Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Abstract Coder, and today I'm going to show you guys a Steph Curry build. The two-time unanimous MVP, the three-time NBA champion. I mean, what else can I say about him? He's the greatest shooter alive. And the build that's going to be representing him is an offensive threat with sharpshooting takeover. He's 6'3", 170. I got all of his badges all maxed out. Alright. I'm gonna show you by starting off with finishing badges. He has fancy footwork silver and slithery finisher silver. I mean, Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? He's low key an underrated driver, but like he ain't all about that life, Kyrie Irving, you know what I'm saying? Then I got 22 shooting badges. Alright. I got Deadeye, Hot Hunter, Range Extender, Quick Draw, and Volume Shooter, all Hall of Fame. And Green Machine silver, because I mean, that's all I really need, honestly. Then for playmaking, I get 23. Because I think Curry's got handles. We all know that. But like, I think it's great passing is one of the most underrated things about him. But starting off with ankle breaker, dimer, handles for days, and quick first step, all Hall of Fame. Then he has floor general gold, unpluckable silver, and bailout bronze. And Steph Curry, when it comes to defense, he only gets one. But I mean, in all honesty, as long as you're playing someone that can understand how to switch, and a lot of defense, I mean, so slashers this year, you know how they be. Like, no one can really guard slashers. But clamps, if I got a shooter, all I need is bronze and I'll be able to clamp them. In this first game, you know what I'm saying, we go against kind of slight comp, not really. I mean, it's up to you to say. On this first clip, my boy Jay hit me after getting the rebound, and I green bean from the top of the key. Now, when it comes to this Curry build, I'm not really the greatest at anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know his release, the Stephen Curry jump shot release, even though it got patched, I still think it's probably one of the better low-key jumpers in the game. And, I mean, this build, if you just watch it, it can low-key kind of do a little bit of everything. It may not be the best at defense or finishing, but I mean, as long as you take smart shots, and even at the three-point line, you don't really got to take smart shots. You just got to know your release. And you know that release, you are a green machine. Now, I'm playing with my boy Jay. He has a two-way playmaker, and his channel is Absent Jevy, if you don't want to go check that out. And I mean, when I tell you, he gives me a lot of bail sometimes. Having his build right there, the way he can dribble and pass and set screens and still board, man, it works well. He got his takeover. He hits me with that wide open moving J, green bean. Now, this was a close game. We started off, this was the first game of the day too, and I ended off calling game. Had 19 points, baby. Now this next game, these kids right here, this is the first time we played them. They pulled up on us multiple times. And honestly, I don't know why, because we toyed around a lot with them, just messing around, doing dumb stuff. I guess they just keep wanting to get beat. That's all I can think of. Now they start with ball. He gets it. And like this, it still has defensive ability. This build, as you see, as I force a turnover right there. It could do things. Like clamps is one of the most underrated. Like, it's not underrated, but like clamps, even though it's so like not underrated, it's underrated because with the pickpocket and just the way it works, man, it's clean to use. Like, you don't really need pickpocket to really get steals. As my boy Jay hit me, I hit him back. He green beam from the top of the key. Now this game, like, man, they kept disrespecting my jumper. I feel like I got cold in this game just because I shot some dumb shots. I was trying to hit some clips, not gonna lie, and I got cold, so I thought, let's stop messing around. Let's just get this game going. My boy Jay, he gets it going. I give it to him. I go to the left. Now this move right here, I swear, this always be getting people. It always gets me wide open and easy buckets. As long as I got that release down, that catch and shoot, man, I'm a green machine. My boy Jay, ooh, look at that. Now that's something I don't think Curry could do. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But this build is it's a fun build. It's a nice build to play. It's good for teammates too, because you get 23 playmaking badges, which I really think, I don't know, because you got room for dimer and all those dribbling badges anyways. It's just a good overall build to use for you and your team. especially on threes. This thing is deadly on threes. I know I only got 2 gameplays because my third wasn't getting on. And Jay sets me that screen. I jab step into it. Man, that's probably one of my favorite moves. I'm not even gonna lie. As I get the board, Steph Curry low-key grabs boards like that. I mean, plays all those minutes and gets a tough, easy finish, I guess. I don't really know. 2K still was wide open. I don't know about that one. Was I snatched back? He didn't guard up in time, so I just pull it. That was an easy green. Boy, Jay gave me the ball. Now that is another way you can get your teammate open a lot. You go right behind where he's passing. He throws you a little lob pass, goes to the basket. Now that is an easy find. Now with, ooh, like honestly, I kind of forget what happened in a lot of these clips. I forced him to do a jump twice, and then Jay, the little dribble pull up. The thing is about that his build, low key, that's all about that dimer that I had. Because his shooting right there, and the fact he knows his release, I think he has a 60 something, but the fact he knows it, it lets him green as he gets a steal right there, gives me the ball at the top of the key, and I call game. Now this next few clips are going to be from the same people. They pulled up on us again. As he shoots that, baited him into taking a dumb shot. Now this man, I can figure out what type of quick draw he had. Because he was a shot creator, and I'm pretty sure he had it silver, because I don't know. His jump shot was slow, but it wasn't that fast either. I mean, as I mess up on words, get that light Curry dunk. You don't really see Curry dunking like that much, but when he wants to, yeah, man, I feel like, and once he gets that energy and adrenaline going, he can jump. I sent my boy Jay for the T or 3. He misses it. I get the board. I pull back, get in the dime. He pump fakes, gets his man going, and gets a layup. This next clip, ooh. Wait, not next clip. What am I saying, bro? This next one, my boy Jay hit me. I stop him, make him jump. What are you doing? Give that guy a map. Bro, low key. Who else? Who else? You know, used to just watch Chris Move play my career all the time. Chris Move, one of those people. He doesn't look like he'd be cold at park, but like low key, seems like a fun guy to play with. As I hit that hop step jumper, now I know that release. I just don't like shooting him much because in park. This is one of those shots, unless you got difficult shots, or my bad, unless you got Space Creator, it's not going to go that much. And I called another game right there. But Jay, see, like I said, this play right here, they always leave it open. You pass to your teammate, run that side, they get stuck on him, and it's an easy 3. And boy Jay sets me the screen, cross back into it, go under, the pull up Jay, it goes in. I mean, that's why I think some shooting badges go into play right there, because I necessarily don't think if it's slightly early, unless it's pretty open, or unless you got the badges, it should not go in. But I ain't complaining 2K. As I do the little hop step, get my boy back into the screen, and I green the midi. Now, I'm gonna be honest. At the start of this year, I played with a center that I don't know. He can't really do much other than sit in the paint and rebound. Now this is so nice to be able to play with another type center. I try to tell my boy his build is a Draymond Green type build since it's a two-way playmaking 6'9" center. He made a video about it. It is cold. You go to his channel if you want to learn how to make it. Cause I'm out here just keep greening. Like when I tell you, I feel like obviously finishing is one of the easiest things to do in this game. Just run, hop, step, shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Now shooting I think that takes a little bit of skill. Not a lot. I'm not gonna say I'm the most skilled at this game. When it comes down to it, knowing your release is much easier than run at the basket and pressing square. I'm sorry, but that's just facts. As I hit the blinking deep 3, 47% contested. I mean, come on, baby. That's just what this build is capable of. My boy Jay hits me back for the kind of deep 3, and I call game. I think at that point, me and Jay were on I think it was like a 4-5 game win streak. Oh, that man fell asleep on defense. I had to pull it from the hash mark. He left me open. Oh, he left me open for too long. See, now that's one of those releases I swear are kind of inconsistent. As I get that Curry floating layup under the rim. Man, this guy, he would leave me open a lot. As I get that tough finish. Those guys, honestly, they were not comp. And I don't know why. Everyone always wants to try to come back. Like, they thought they could beat us. They were underestimating the Curry, baby. As I do 2 jab steps, he leave me open for too long. Man, this build, it's just a fun build to play with, in my opinion, depending on what you like to do. I would say if you're, if you like getting steals and getting fast break, I would not recommend this build. But if you like to be able to shoot the lights out and be able to pass and break ankles, this build right here can do it. All of that. I mean, honestly, as long as you take smart layups and as long as you're not completely a bum at the game, you can play defense. It's like, ooh, size them up, drive to the basket, and get the easy layup. Man, I hate when 2K be doing that bump animation. It be making me question my life. As I get the easy pass to Jay in the corner, it ain't a green, but that's a Dimer Hall of Fame doing his job. And right here, Jay gets away with murder. I drive to the paint, get that easy two-handed finish at the rim. And that's all I got for y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.